Live.
I got
Man, we are here on a late night tip,
yeah, man.
12:13 a.m.
Yeah.
because of what just hit the airways as we listening to Aubrey's response. What happens next?
Yeah, man. I ain't got no echo or nothing. I want this to be right, man. Let me check, make sure my audio. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, man. So
Matter of fact, this what happened.
boom. Right. All the way up. One more bomb for the one time.
One more ball. So
Go ahead.
I didn't expect a response from Drake today. I knew Drake was going to respond. I didn't expect one, just like I didn't expect a double response from kdot. And then moments after Aubrey response, Dot responded again.
Yeah. And they definitely got some things on tuck. That's what this shows.
Yeah.
That's what this shows. They definitely got some stuff on tuck. Just to recap, like that, push-ups, tailor-made. First track, like that. Drake sat back a little bit. Boom. Put out push-ups and tailor-made. I can't remember exactly when. A couple days apart, maybe. Drake comes with Euphoria. That was what, last week or something?
kdot came with Euphoria.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant to say. What's good, D-Love? kdot came with Euphoria next. Then today, maybe around 12 my time, 11 my time, 6:16 in LA by kdot. Then after that, when I got home from work and a couple hours passed, Drake comes out with Family Matters. And you know, I'm like, hey, boss, we gotta go live. While we backstage,
setting up
the live, Kendrick Lamar drops. What did he just drop? Meet the Grams. Yeah. So we just got done listening to that, man. Goodness.
So we know we really can't play the music. We don't want them to snatch our live down or suspend it and none of that bullshit they did to us in the lab. So we really just here to, give our reaction to what we've heard tonight.
This day, hey, when the last time in hip hop we had when the last time something like this happened in hip hop, man? Just to start it out to let people know the gravity of what's going on. When the last time something like this happened, man?
Never.
Now
we done seen two artists who was beefing, do their diss songs to each other in a respectable period of time.
Yeah.
But this shit that just happened today is unheard of.
Never happened. Maybe social media is the reason, because everybody gets certain things so fast.
Is it good for hip hop?
Of course, I'm a fan. Of course, I like it. Of course, the Mavericks is playing. They was up.
Fuck your fucking Mavericks, bro. We ain't talking about this shit.
That's what I said.
$75, bro.
Damn. Ooh. Yeah, I feel sorry for you, brother. I'm sorry about your loss. Damn.
It's all
man.
Good. I lost it to my cuz. It's all good. It ain't no stranger,
Okay. Yeah, so the Mavericks game was on, and Crucial dropped this in the group chat, and I immediately X'd the Mavericks game out and went to go listen to what's going on in hip hop, because that's more important to me. But to start it off, I guess when it comes to your initial reaction to, let's go back to about noon today. I guess we gotta do it by the timeline. About noon today, and that's my time. Of course, Crucial dropped the link. He stay abreast of all the hip hop, what's going on, like we like to. What was your thoughts after hearing Tailor Made and after hearing Push Ups? After hearing Euphoria and after hearing what he dropped today, 616 in LA, what was your reaction, I guess, to that so far at that timeline?
It was like a roller coaster ride of emotions towards what I heard. Hell, we can go all the way back to BAM! When kdot, started this shit.
Right.
To me, that was the most energy kdot gave us. And of course, I rock with Cole, so I was waiting to hear Cole response, but we know what happened with that. But going back to that song, that's the energy I was expecting from kdot from the rest of this shit. And of course, kdot took a whole nother angle. And when Drake responded to that, of course, the first response, he responded to a lot of artists.
Right.
He responded to Ross and of course, a few shots at kdot. He threw some shit in about Cole, but nothing major.
Right.
And then, it was like, okay, that wasn't enough if you're going for kdot. Then he dropped it, give me 50.
Right. Push-ups.
Yeah, push-ups. Okay. That was definitely directed towards kdot.
Oh, yeah.
It was straight. It was
right.
straight. And he let Drake know, he let kdot know at that point, I ain't scared of you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I guess he was waiting for a response, didn't get the response immediately, and he dropped again. That's when he gave him Tailor Made.
Tailor Made.
And he punched and punched. And then, I was like, okay, Drake really want a response. Like, nigga, I need a response. So I was like, shit, okay. And then we got the response from kdot with Euphoria. And I'm gonna keep it real about it, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
Go ahead.
I was not a big fan of Euphoria. And what trips me out is to hear people say, you gotta listen. Nigga, I'm a fucking rapper. I'm an artist. What the fuck you think I did? I hate when a motherfucker tell me you gotta listen. Huh? When we in this generation when motherfuckers don't give two shits about lyrics, and you gonna tell a lyricist or a motherfucker who love hip hop, you gotta listen. No, shut the fuck up, nigga. I do listen. I heard everything he said. With that being said, yes, he was jabbing. I think what bothered me about that Jizzle was his delivery. It was boring, but he did say some shit. The intro to Euphoria, no, you can't. I get it. Everything is coded when it comes to kdot. Nigga, I get it.
You don't start off with this song like that.
No.
You don't start off with this song like that. And he, even with this latest thing, he started off the same way. Like, what the? I want to snatch him up by the collar of his shirt. Like, nigga, what you do? Man, look. Come on now. I'm a kdot. Look, I like kdot music over Drake music all the way.
Yeah, me too. I'm rooting for fucking kdot.
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it like, bro, you got to understand the assignment. It's one thing Drake understands is the assignment.
Yes. And that was proven with his response. So since you asked me, about the timeline of how I feel,
right?
I don't want to continue or go back. Let's start here with Drake's response tonight. Let's start there with you,
Right.
man. What was your reaction when you heard it, Jizzle?
Man, look, and just to say, me not going back, that doesn't mean nothing because I would probably say everything you said. I ain't gonna lie, man. When Euphoria dropped, I was like, man, come on now, man. So we get Drake, Family Matters. Like I said, he understands the assignment, and he also at the same time understands how to make hot music. Like
Right.
just make something that the commercial that the masses will gravitate towards. He has a knack for making catchy things, saying catchy things in a catchy way to get the masses to get, that they alike. So when it comes to the Family Matters with Drake, the first end of it is three different beats, and they seem to keep doing this where they had a beat switches and whatnot, and that only allows you to have 6-minute songs and to keep the energy up, which is
Right.
good. I like that. I like that. That's another thing that's been added to this whole diss cipher, this diss world when it comes to these diss songs. Is when do we seen beat switches on diss songs? I'm trying to think. And this is the 2024 diss song. So definitely I felt like when it comes to uh Family Matters, he started off cool. And what I noticed, Drake was counting bars a lot. He said, I got 29 for this. I got 50 for this. And he'd been doing that the whole time with push-ups. He was counting his own bars. And when it comes to the personals, this beef has gotten personal. Very personal.
Yes, no doubt about it.
Family, kids, mamas, aunties, uncles, all of that. So it's actually turned into some battle rap type shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's reminding me of some battle rappers, man. A couple lines I pointed out from Drake on that Family Matters. Uh, he said something about your son won't say cheese, and that was a bar that's a reference to the Mr. Morale album cover where his son wasn't smiling, and I picked up on that. Another thing, he said you slick talking falsetto because that goes back to this is a diss song. Why are you singing in falsetto on a diss song? Don't do that, man. The personals, man. But Drake with all these people that we don't know, like he's mentioning these people that we don't know, and they're both kind of doing that, alluding to the fact that there's people in both people's camps that don't really rock with them, who rock with them some, that leaking, like you got leaks in OVO, and then he comes back and he say, uh, Leland, what was the name? You was like,
Leland Wayne.
Nobody knows who Leland Wayne is, but I'm pretty sure Kendrick Lamar know, or if he doesn't, that's crazy. He just lying and shit. But another thing, this is the last thing I'm gonna point out before I toss it to you, man. The cease and desist in Euphoria. Kendrick Lamar mentioned that Drake sent a cease and desist for saying his name for saying the name Drake on the Euphoria track or on the Like That, the first one. Drake sent a cease and desist for that. Also, we know Rick Ross said Drake sent a cease and desist to French Montana. So it's like that's what and Drake responded to that today. So it's crazy how many things Drake responded to in this thing. But I guess when it comes to the Family Matters track, I guess when you was listening to it, what was going through your mind, man?
I had a question for you, but I lost it. But I'm gonna answer yours, and it'll come back to me. It's just like you said, man. Drake understands the assignment. I know my question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask this question while it's on my mind.
Go ahead.
The cease and desist
Mm-hmm.
that supposedly was sent to kdot. and obviously French Montana. Is that a pussy move, bro?
I would say it is. I would say it is. Because
Yeah.
what are you doing? Like, just because you not saying his name, we know who you talking about. So just because he say your name, like you have a licensed trademark name, so somebody can't say it. Like, how does that hold up in court? What is who's gonna fight that? Why are you doing it? Are you just doing it because? Are you just doing it to fuck with him? One thing I do know, Drake be trolling. He the only rapper respond to a diss song with a meme.
Yeah. But my response and how I felt when I actually heard Family Matters, me and my cousin was just sitting here listening to it together. When Crucial dropped in our group chat, I said, "Oh, cuz he responded," because we was like, he ain't gonna respond for a while because he. But then again, I said, you know what, Drake waiting, so he probably gonna drop soon. So when I heard it, me and my cousin was just looking at each other like, and that's something I didn't really do when I heard Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Drake was throwing slugs, bro.
Punches.
And it's not about no I gotta decode this and understand that. I'm a very intelligent person. I don't give a fuck nobody say. I understand what kdot was saying in Euphoria. I'm not stupid. I'm not the average motherfucking listener. Let me just say that first and foremost. But what Drake did was he understand this is something I have to go in and hit hard. I don't want you to have to think about what I'm saying.
Right.
I want you to hear this shit and know what the fuck I'm telling you about this nigga.
Right.
And that's what he did. And that's a part of when you say understanding the assignment. When you hit pop,
hit him up.
Your bitch and you click your claim.
Did you have to decode that shit? That's like when you listen to Nas Ether, do you have to decode anything?
No.
There's nothing to be decoded. Fuck Jay-Z. Yeah, nigga. So we talking about a specific niche of rap right here. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this before you go into this. So when it comes to beef, which we know this, with these two, I don't know if I don't really think Kendrick like Drake at all. But when it comes to a beef and you got rappers going at each other, what's more important? The lyrical aspect of it, or who hit the hardest with what they said about the other artists? Because you got to take it back to battle rap, right? Because that's what happened in battle rap. So what's your thoughts on that?
I think for one, it depends on the opponent. For one, because you gonna have a different angle for every, like, I watch battle rap, so that's what they do. They study their opponent and they see what they need to do with this opponent. Drake could have said, what I need to do with kdot is I need to get a little more lyrical. And what kdot could have did was say what I need to do with Drake, as opposed to J. Cole. If he was going to J. Cole, what he was doing, it might hold more weight. But when you're dealing with a Drake, you got to make something hot. It got to be hot. It got to be catchy, because that's what Drake gonna do. When it come to Drake going at kdot, it might have helped him to be a little more lyrical, in which there were some moments that he did, but it's all subjective, man. That's just my point of view on that, man.
Crucial Cat, see you in the building, man. I did drop the link, and I dropped that link just for you, just in case you want to slide up here, because it's gonna seem like me and Jizzle is actually tag teaming on Dot, but that's not the case. We just happen to agree. You know what I'm saying? And just when we done had previous lives where everybody was on my ass.
Right.
It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we're teaming up to go against. We Jizzle is a fucking kdot fan. He fuck with it.
I just made a kdot reaction video to Mother I Sober, that was 16 minutes long, me deciphering what. So I'm definitely a kdot fan. We got Crucial in the building. What's good, famo?
I'm smoking on your top five tonight. I'm smoking on the top five tonight.
Hey, I'm gonna go run to the kitchen real quick. I'll be back. But
All
yeah,
right.
man, Crucial, talk your shit, man. I'm gonna be on mute, but I'm gonna be listening.
So Crucial,
Yep.
you here now? You get to speak your piece on how you feel about what just happened in the last fucking shit 20, 30 minutes. So give us your breakdown on what you heard from Drake's response with the Family Matters. You can even go back to Euphoria and then move up to Family Matters and then go to what kdot just dropped moments ago. You got the flow.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what these guys got going, man. But I know Kendrick was ready. I guess he was ready because everybody on X, that's where everybody is at. Everybody's literally on Twitter. You're not really getting the news from Instagram or Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is on X. Everybody is on Twitter, aka X. So you get in the scoop, and people from different camps and all that been saying all day and all last night. Um, Drake got a record. He got a record. He gonna drop it tonight, and he did. He did. So I'm pretty sure Kendrick already probably knew he was gonna respond, and he had one ready. Like no less than 20, 30 minutes. He dropped his. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
in that aspect, I don't know what I don't know if they doing it just for to keep entertained and what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I
So
mean,
so that we
yeah.
doing it by this timeline when it because we didn't kind of say what we feel. I guess to this point, when it comes to Family Matters versus, I guess we gonna go to uh, the personal daddy talking. The last one, Meet the Grams. That's it. When it comes to Family Matters, Euphoria, and Daddy talking, I guess what's your reaction from them three tracks right there?
Well, from this last one, Kendrick just dropped. He just dropped. I don't think too many people knew that Drake had another baby. So he got a daughter.
Yeah,
That's
No,
yeah.
what
He
I knew
says,
that. I knew that.
oh,
I
they
didn't.
ain't in the line they ain't in the line like a Adonis.
Yeah,
He could be high, you know what I'm saying?
that was brought up. I want to say a year ago that he had a kid that he was hiding. I
Was
heard
that
about that
Pusha
a while
T?
ago.
Did Pusha T bring that out?
Yes, Pusha T brought
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Now I remember.
Yeah. So
So
I don't know what I just feel like Drake trying to make club tracks, man. He trying to get this shit bumped in the clubs, but we know I like getting bumped in the club or like that. That bit get played in the club. That bit on the radio. I was listening to the radio and it came on the radio yesterday.
And see, that's what I was talking about with the hot. What you say, boss?
it's hip hop. You know, you don't want to have music that you just have to sit in your garage like myself or sit in your home and decipher or decode. Why not be able to ride around in your car like BAM! BAM! Yeah, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? You don't want
Right.
to be, you're not going to ride around in your car with your music turned up to the max, listen to Euphoria. You're not going to do that.
Yeah. Well, he already gave you like that. So shit, he kind of like, hey, shit.
So
Let's do some
what
other shit now.
how y'all feel about the personals? I'm a battle rap watcher, so the personals, I'm kind of numb to the talking about the kids and talking about your mama, your auntie, and your uncle and shit. How y'all feel about, because we know that wouldn't have happened if it was Cole and died, or if it was Simba and died, or, that type shit wouldn't have happened. But how y'all feel, I guess, about all of these, like with Drake talking about his uncle, the hardest person that, his uncle is his OG, and his auntie this, and
Shit, I'm used to it from Tupac. Shit. It's not. Hey, I'm used to it from Tupac and Nas. Shit.
It's when it comes to any type of battle, whether it's a fight, they always say ain't no rules. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people may say, but you still have to stand on something. You got to have some type of morals where you leave the kids out. me personally, I wouldn't bring nobody kids in it, but of course, just so you know, in battle rap, there's no fucking rules, so you can't add rules to these two guys just because they're a part of the hip hop culture. So,
right.
me personally,
but
I
you don't hear him disrespecting. You don't hear him disrespecting the kids. You don't hear him saying fuck the kid or fuck such
Yeah,
name. You know what I'm saying? They
and
ain't
that's the
saying it in
thing.
that way.
Kendrick, that's one thing I did want to point out was how Kendrick, he made a concept out of a diss song. Like his last, the Meet the Grams, he had one part talking to Drake's son, one part talking to his baby mama, one part talking to his mama, one part talking to his daddy, and then he talked to Drake at the end of it or whatnot. I think the second to the last part he went in, he actually had a talk. So it was more like a concept in the mask behind the diss song. So I felt like, to me, I like Meet the Grams better than Push Ups. That's just I like Meet the Grams better than Push Up. But when it comes to Family Matters, Family Matters was definitely better than Euphoria to me.
So do you think Family Matter? Excuse me. Do you think Meet the Grams is better than Family Matters?
No.
I don't either. So let me ask both of y'all this, and I'll start with you, Crucial. I already know. With the songs that we have heard, who's up right now, Crucial?
I'm going 2-1. kdot.
2-1 kdot.
What two songs he won?
You talking about you said just for the songs? You gotta add like that because you gotta add like that. You gotta add Drake push-ups too. That's the only one I like by Drake.
Okay.
So that's the one you giving is to push-ups or to
push-ups.
So you like the push-ups better than okay. I respect that. I respect that. So when it talks about oh no, this is what when it
no,
comes,
you gotta answer the question. Just who you got up?
I got Drake up, man.
What by what? 3-0, 2-1?
If we put it's hard to count like that though, man.
Yeah, I feel
but
you.
I think
Family add like that because you started it off.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we do that, it's gonna be more even. Because if I don't use that, it's gonna look bad. So I'll go with that because I want to give something to kdot, man. I want to give him that. When it comes to Meet the Grams versus Family Matters, that's hard one, but I choose Family Matters. When it comes to Family Matters versus Euphoria, I definitely choose Family Matters. But if we put push-ups versus Meet the Grams, I choose Meet the Grams. So it's hard, but overall, all the music tailor-made included, I gotta say, man, Drake up, man. The Family Matters, I think, pushed them. That kind of just sealed the deal for me at this point in time, man. It's like at this point, I feel like kdot gotta do something that tops Family Matters, because I feel like Meet the Grams is kdot's best song so far, and I feel like Family Matters is Drake's best song so far.
Yeah. I agree with. I would agree exactly with that. Because we go back to what originated this whole situation, I think, which I know Cole is no longer a part of this shit. Cole response killed that shit.
Cole somewhere fishing, man.
Say what?
I say Cole somewhere fishing.
Somewhere. He said somewhere.
I mean, I get why you say that, but at the end of the day, what we didn't expect for Drake to even stand a chance against Kendrick, because he wouldn't stand a chance against Cole. That's what's disheartening.
But y'all don't
to me. Is he actually running with Kendrick, and everybody know Kendrick is the lyricist. when we talk about lyricists, we always talk about K-Dot and Cole. We don't talk about Drake. And the fact that Drake is running with this nigga is disheartening to me, bro.
But so y'all don't take nothing away from a person we know that got ghostwriters. If he's sitting down with people and it's 6 and 7 of them niggas sitting at a table and they helping Drake write these lyrics, and Drake putting in his 3, 4, 5%, but everybody else got 12 and 11 and 54% of the song. That don't take away from the diss track.
Good response, Crucial. I can't even say shit about that, bro. Good response.
I'm just saying, I be thinking about that shit. We gotta that's what everybody keep forgetting. We know that Drake got ghostwriter. We know that this man sit down with a table of people and help him write his lyrics.
I can't say shit. You right. Hey, Jizzle, say something, nigga.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna say, man? Look. Hey, if you in that booth by yourself, it's definitely more respected. I don't have proof. We know the Jason dude or whoever the Canadian rapper, the whole ghostwriter. We know where all that we got the science behind it. As far as 2024, I don't know. There's no proof. I don't know. So I only have no choice but to go on surface level things. Because there's things that Drake is saying about K-Dot that there's no proof for. There's certain things that K-Dot is saying to Drake that there's no proof for.
So when we look at the credits, it actually shows when you look at K-Dot shit, it's only his name. And when you look at Drake's, he's got other names on that shit. So
what is it on this song?
I haven't checked the credits on this one yet.
Well, we would have to have that information, man. We would have to have that information as to these specific songs because there was been reference tracks released of Drake songs of other artists saying them, and that's how people know he's that's the proof for Drake being a ghostwriter. But that was not this song. That was not these songs. So it's hard to do, but that's why it's like
we know that Drake we know that Drake can. We know that he can write, but can he write songs that he's actually these particular songs? These songs that he's talking because we know that he done wrote what he wrote help Rihanna write a song, and a couple of other people. He's a pop rapper, so he can make songs that's like that and in that genre. See, he could probably write, but writing some hard ass shit like this one, nah, man.
So
and then some of the stuff he probably had Wayne help him with some stuff when he was rapping with Wayne. All them
so is that part of the reason why you say that family is that part of the reason why I guess when it comes to Family Matters that you not I guess like you listening to it you like that was hard but Ghostwriter wrote it. Like, is that part of the reason why you giving K-Dot the thing, or is it just strictly what the song is?
It's both. It's both, man. Because you can't listen to that track he got that he got the last one he just dropped. He got 3 different parts on it. Imagine if three people wrote the first one, 3 people on the second one, and 3 helped them on the third one. That's 9 goddamn ghostwriters.
Man, look, that's why I'm saying I can't. It's no way to quantify how.
I get what your question is, Jizzle. Eliminate the ghostwriters, Crucial. Was Family Matters better than Euphoria? Just say Drake wrote it himself.
Yeah, if Drake actually wrote that song himself, I would give credit to Drake. But if he got one ghostwriter on that bitch, that takes away everything.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we being honest, man. That's all, that's all I'm trying to get at is to get us all on one level playing field when it comes to how we judging things. Because it's all subjective, as we all know. This hip-hop is subjective. We just trying to get to the bottom of it all, man, when it comes to everybody's opinions and whatnot. But I definitely think, I don't know, you got anything else? I definitely think it's going to be this ain't the end. Let me just say that. I don't want to get long-winded.
Drake's probably gonna drop one tomorrow. Shit.
I just look at it like this. Now we know there are ghostwriters out there. Yeah, I don't have. I just went and looked it up, cuz. But the thing is, like, do this nigga got a nigga on speed dial? Like, let's go. I'm finna
Hey, you heard what Kendrick said? He said OVO is 100 niggas. He said he
who
got
the fuck
100
are these
people
niggas, bro?
on the payroll. He said he got 100 people on payroll.
About 40 ghost drivers.
And I think, you know, Drake, kdot this before the last one he just did moments ago. That's all he was really trying to point out is, yeah, your niggas that you fuck with, them niggas ain't really fucking with you like that. So
Right.
I ain't gonna say it watered it down. I think why he did that, it was not for us. It was not for the fans. It was for Drake to do this.
Look around, see you count down.
Which one of you, bitch? I will shut this whole motherfucker down.
And then this shit got leaked. And then the fact that it got leaked, that means what the engineer, who's the engineer, how long you been knowing him?
Right.
Was it who had the access to a flash drive to pop in that studio and snatch that thing?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what that diss was about. That shit wasn't for us. He wanted Drake to be paranoid about the niggas he was fucking with. So you know.
That other diss track still ain't. I ain't look, but that other diss track that Kendrick dropped, I don't even think it even went to his page. Shit.
Oh yeah,
not yet.
You talk about Meet the Grams?
No, I think it was Euphoria probably.
Oh yeah, the 616 in LA. I was just on there, but I didn't see that. I got that from another channel. The 616 in LA did not drop on his official YouTube.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's the Meet the Grams. Whenever you drop that link in the voice in the group chat, that Meet the Grams had 160,000 at 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Yeah. Shit, when Drake dropped his and I sent it in shit, he had 24,000 and goddamn I think it was like 12 minutes. I said, God dang, man.
Yeah.
Euphoria made history. I think that shit did what, 9 million on his first day?
Yeah, 9.2 on Spotify.
And this is something, and I just want to bring it full circle just to say to the people, man, and salute everybody, hit the like button. But this, we ain't never seen this. Crucial, I asked Boss this before, but Crucial, have you ever seen something like this in the hip hop culture?
Nah, not them dropping back to backs like this. Nah, we ain't never seen it.
Hell nah.
And you said did you ever hear somebody? Well, they did. That probably wouldn't count.
You said what?
kdot did a song with his cousin, Baby King, and the beat switched over and that's when Kendrick Lamar was like, "I'm smoking on your top 5 tonight."
Yeah. We heard the beat switch. I'm talking about beat switches on this song specifically.
Oh, on this song. That's what I'm saying. He was dissing on that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But by itself, just him by itself, or a person by itself, and the beat switching over dissing, I ain't really heard nothing.
It's definitely a monumental day, I will say, in hip hop. I don't want to let this live go on too long because these three brothers that you see on the screen, we could talk hip hop to the moon, go down and the sun come up, but we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna try to keep it a little short. Any of y'all brothers got any last words before we get up out of here?
How does it end?
kdot gets the last laugh. kdot gonna get the last laugh. I'm telling you, watch. I know he preparing for an album, dog. He might hit that nigga with like T.I. did. Damn near T.I. He did 2 albums. Damn near one on was for Flip. Damn near one on was for Shot Low, and damn near one on was for Ludacris. So he might pull one, and this album he might mess around and be for Drake ass, man.
Right. I'm gonna say this, and I'm done with it.
Go ahead.
Everybody, disappointed in my nigga Cole, man. But I think what Cole finna bring, as far as his next album with the Fall Off, when you make a statement like the fall off is gonna be like Sean Carter dropping Reasonable Doubt last, he's telling you without bragging, Jizzle, that y'all ain't gonna be able to fuck with this album, bro. And that's what I'm waiting for.
Bro, that's the thing. Y'all gotta understand, man. When kdot dropped, damn near the world listening, bro. Look it out. Look at his albums after.
But who outselling who? But Cole outsell kdot every time, bro.
I don't count these damn shits as damn. These streams ain't nothing.
What I'll say to that, I see where you know your frustration, boss, with that. But what I will say, kdot definitely, you know, when it comes to worldwide touring, which does generate revenue, a lot of revenue. I think kdot has that above J. Cole. But when it comes to the actual sales and how they calculate streams with this system that is sort of convoluted, yeah, J. Cole got that. But so it's
kind of. I'm just hating on the system. You know, we in the rap game, and I need to go through that same shit. So you know, I'm hating on the system of streaming.
As far as myself, how this will end, there will only be one. There will only be one person to end it, and it will be Kendrick Lamar, because Drake will never end. Drake will never. He loves this shit. I'm telling y'all right now, he loves this shit.
He stopped against Pusha T.
You damn Skippy, he did. That's all it's gonna take is for kdot to goddamn make that one track.
So that means he ain't did nothing hard enough yet. So he ain't did nothing.
That's what it means. Yeah, he ain't did nothing too damaging and too hard enough for me. Now he's spitting shit in it, but he ain't did nothing like.
I feel like kdot. I feel like on kdot next album, you know how kdot is. He's in touch. He's him and Cole are kind of mirror each other on how they really feel. And as far as how kdot feel, he tell you in the midst of it, this song, he tell you, I want peace. He said that on what was that? On the soul beat on which one? 616 in LA. He said, I could only give you art. He said, I love peace, but if it's war. So kdot Drake ain't said nothing like this that whole time. That's why I say I think it's gonna end with Kendrick being like, man, look, bomb, drop my album, might be some more shots in there. It ain't going about your business. Shit. What else you gonna do?
Yeah.
So John, Aaron, I appreciate you sliding through. We finna shut down, but my opinion, Drake is winning, bro. That's my opinion.
I think Drake got the upper hand as of now. I sure do hope kdot come back with something that just bang.
He better.
Bang.
He better, because there's gonna be another one up for the light skinned niggas.
And on that note, man, salute to the people who done came out tonight. We seen a couple new faces, man. What's his
I had to say it, bro. I had to say it.
Hard shit. D Love, Crucial, definitely salute. Glad you came up here and chopped it up with us. Yeah, man, we're gonna be back. You know, John Anderson, salute for coming through. Good to see you. Definitely everybody watching, hit that like, hit that bell. We definitely be going live over here, things and whatnot. But yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here, keep it short, keep it under 45. So holla at y'all later, man.
Y'all be easy.
Yep.
Go.